Hello all, and welcome to this achievement video in which I'm going to be showing you how to get a bunch of achievements in Dead or Alive 6 Core Edition real quick. Now the best thing about this is that this game is free to download in the Xbox Live Store. That's right, free, no money at all. It means you can only pick 3 of the fighters instead of the full roster, but however all of the achievements are available to unlock, and that is what I'm going to be doing now for you. I'm going to be showing you how many we can unlock in as little time as possible. Okay, so let's get cracking on. The first one we are going to do is we are going to go into fight, and we're going to go into versus mode. Just pick player 1, and then what you want to do here is put the health down to small to make it real quick, rounds to 1 to make that real quick, and comm level to make that real quick. Character select doesn't really matter, it's going to be real easy, so just tap A through everything to pick your character and your opponent, and just tap A to pick random. So when the fight starts you should unlock 2 achievements, one for fighting the comp in versus mode, and secondly for fighting your debut battle, which excludes certain modes, but this one does count, so you'll unlock that one too. And being as we have cranked the difficulty down, we should be getting a 3rd achievement at the end of the fight, which is for winning it undamaged. Okay, so Y is punch and B is kick, and you can literally, because of how easy it is, just mash your way through it, and hopefully you won't get hit. So there's the 2 achievements unlocking. This dude here is being really helpful. And there we go, there's our perfect, and that will be our 3rd achievement for gaining a perfect, or gaining 0 damage, should I say. And then the most important thing to do is don't get finger happy when it ends. Press A to go to next. There's our achievement, so I see through it all, until you get to this screen here and save the replay. That in itself is another achievement, a fight to remember, as you'll see. So we're going to quit out and that'll go back to the main menu. Now the next one we want to do is going to take a little bit of time, but not take too long. We should unlock 2 achievements in the process for doing that as well. That one will be Star Catcher. So after the loading screen is over, which is now, going to DOA quest, keep tapping A to skip past all this dialogue, and when you do, just pick the top one and again tap A to skip through all this dialogue. There is an achievement for gaining 1 star, which is what we are going to do, but more importantly during the fight there is achievements for winning in certain ways. There are 3, but we're only going to go for 1 in this video, because this is only the 2nd time we're going to be fighting, and that is for basically we're going to be tapping RB and forward as soon as the 2 bars at the top fill below where our character's name is. You'll see them when it starts. But this is a best of 3, so this will take time, but again you don't need much skill, you can just mash your way through it. One of the stars is to just complete the quest, so as you'll see getting 1 star is very easy because this opponent is very easy. You'll see the blue bar there is filling up during the fight. We need to connect with that in a minute, and what we're going to do is rapidly tap RB while holding forward. We're going to try it now. Here we go. There we go, it's connected. Should look a little bit like that. That's it, we're going to finish the fight real quick, he says. There we go, finish that real quick. We've got 2 stars out of 3. I didn't bother trying for the ground attack. Yeah, I think that's either down or up and Y. While your opponent is ground if you want to go for that star. So there are achievements to get 10 stars, but that it takes time, so we are going to skip that. And as you'll see, smashing it, we want to match by executing a break blow, and then we should get another achievement as we skip through all these. There it is, Star Catcher for getting 1 star. That is another 20G. So now we quit out to the main menu. We're going to do a lot of things which don't involve actually fighting, but unlock a whole bunch of Gamerscore. So the first thing we're going to do, once the loading screen is out of the way, is go for the tutorial. For that we're going to training, tutorial, and then just pick any one. And again, a lot of it is waiting for loading screens now, so hopefully they don't take too long. But as soon as the tutorial starts, the achievement should unlock. So let's wait a few moments. Here we go, A to begin, and there we go, it starts. So just pause that and return to the main menu, and that is that one done. Okay, so loading times, as I say, is what's slowing us down. However, now that's done, go back into training, go into combo challenge, pick any fighter, so just keep tapping A, doesn't matter, pick anyone there, just keep tapping A. And again, here we are waiting for loading screens to go by, which gives you plenty of little tips and tricks for when you play the game properly. Here we go, we are in this, and we go, and the achievement should unlock straight away there, and we can return to the main menu again. And here we are waiting for loading screens again. Come on, hurry up. So yeah, the loading screens is basically the only thing that's going to slow us down. So what we're going to do as soon as this one is over, we'll be going into the DOA Central, and we'll be hitting up some of the achievements that we can get in that area there. So here we go, DOA Central. We're going to nab the one. This one here is real quick. Literally, just look at your database. There we go. Records keeper unlocks. Just back out. Next one we'll do. We'll go into the wardrobe. Just pick any fighter. Kasumi is an unlocked one, so that'll do. Pick the slot to unlock it. Go down to titles, and then the reason why we did the quest first and gave him 1 star is so that we got plenty of money. Just pick any of title. You don't have to change that title, and buy it, and that will unlock that. And then you want, before we back out of here, go back up to the slots by pressing B. And then you'll see in the bottom of the screen it says X set as your main fighter. Do that, and that will unlock another achievement. Changed your main fighter. So press X on the slot when it's like this. Okay, so now we can back out of that, go into the theatre, go into fight viewer, and this is why it was important for us to go into that fight earlier and save the replay at the end, because otherwise there wouldn't be a replay to pick. But because we've done that and had that fight, there is a replay to pick. So go into that menu there, pick the replay, and then as soon as it starts, that achievement should unlock for watching a replay. So again, we're going to be held up a little bit by the loading screens time, but that is unavoidable, unfortunately. There we go. So once these intros are over, no, even during the intros, there you go, learning from the past. So as soon as your replay starts, just pause it, but go to select replay this time. It's a tiny bit quicker, not a lot, but it is a little bit quicker. So here we are again, wait for more loading screens. But as you'll see, the achievements really are stacking up now. So once we're back at the screen, just go back into theatre. This time pick spectator. Again, just keep tapping A, so it doesn't matter who we are or who we fight or what stage it is. And then you're back to waiting for our loading screen to finish. And this is basically just watching the computer, face the computer, and that itself again is another achievement. So it's a lot of waiting for loading screens. We can have a quick look and update as to how we're doing. We've unlocked 12 for 250, but there's a couple more to go yet. Yeah, that's including this one, and there it is, the observer. So as soon as that is done, just pause, and we'll return to the main menu again. And here we are waiting for another loading screen to finish. Okay, so we only really have one more here to show you and actually do. There's a reason for that. DOA Central this time. Go into the library, DOA Encyclopedia, and then just pick either of these two at the top. I've just screwed up there a little bit, sorry about that people. But there you go, pick either of those two at the top. They are actually free. And there you go, it's another 20G for purchasing in the DOA Encyclopedia Library. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the bulk of it. As you'll see, I've unlocked 290G, and then another way to get no thank you, to get another 20G real quick is to go into ranked match and have a ranked match. Fighting a ranked match gets you another 20G, and that will bring your total up to 310. That will take roughly about 5 minutes. It's a best of 5, so if you go the full distance, it's going to take you on average around about 5 minutes. Should you win, you will get another 20G achievement as well. So ladies and gentlemen, check the runtime of this video and you'll see that is how basically you can get 310 Gamerscore out of this game for free in no time at all. So I'm going to say thank you now for watching, but just before I sign off, it is worth mentioning that, as I say, because this game is free, there's plenty more you can nick out of this. Clear an arcade course, that'll take you 5 to 10 minutes. Clear time attack course, that'll take you 5 to 10 minutes. Clear survival course, guess what? That will take you about 5 to 10 minutes. There's another 60G, you can get out of that, but it's not quick. Training hard, free mode training mode for an hour, stick your controller down on the floor, just make sure you flick the stick every now and again so it doesn't idle. That one is real easy too. So this game is good for milking a lot of quick and easy achievements out of it. And ladies and gentlemen, that really does now leave me to say thank you for watching this video. If this video has helped you in any way unlock some or a lot of these achievements, then all I really ask for you is to smash a thumbs up and like the video, and as always a subscription would be great, so please hit the sub button. And that, ladies and gentlemen, now just finally leaves me to say, as always, take care.